Welcome back to News Talk for this half hour. Joined by Mike Bova, frequent contributor here and well-known local comedian. You've got another big show coming up, and this one has a little twist to it. It's going to help out some area veterans. Fill us in what's going on, man.
Yeah, big show.
Okay.
We've got CNY Veterans Comedy Show 3. This is the third show we've done for the veterans. It's going to be November 16th and 17th, this Friday and Saturday, over at the Ramada.
Okay.
Raising money for the CNY Veterans Outreach Center in Utica,
which is right down on Genesee Street. Who's the headliner? Who's participating, and what can folks expect?
Yeah, I'm hosting the show. Phil Farda, who's my partner with Comedy Central New York, is going to feature, and then we're bringing in R.C. Smith again.
Okay.
R.C. is no stranger to the area. He's done a couple of shows, Stephen Swan show, the last one, and the first veteran show. So he's great. He does crowd work. You will be part of the show if you come.
Okay. And this is probably the 21 and over crowd is who we're looking for here, probably a better idea.
Yeah, actually 18 plus is great.
Okay.
We have been to shows where, we had played at shows where parents have brought their kids. I don't recommend that. I don't recommend, PG-13. It is, really it's 18 and up.
Okay.
People have a great time. It's $15 in advance. Best way to buy tickets is just go to my website, mikebova.com. You'll see the little link to buy tickets for the show. And actually we're asking businesses if they want to buy a block of 8 tickets. It's $120. We will name you as a show supporter. Okay. And it's just a great way to get your staff or your customers to go to a comedy show and get some laughs.
Yeah, exactly. And a lot of times businesses look to do that night out. It's for a good cause, and so basically a win-win, and they're named as a supporter.
Sure.
So you come up with this, you do a lot of shows throughout the course of the year. Veterans, the third time you talk about the veterans. Yeah. I mean, it's sort of obvious, but fill us in on why that hits so close to home that we have to do that show. Yeah,
my dad was a vet, my brother, my 3 brother-in-laws, and I almost went into the service. I was 18 years old, getting ready to be sworn in, and the recruiter made the mistake of showing me the laser disc of my job, and I chickened out. I was like, please take me home after watching a couple of discs. And they are underfunded. I've been looking for a cause to join, and somebody had mentioned the CNY Veterans Outreach Center. I want to do as much as I can for the men and women who laid their lives down on the line for our freedom. Right,
and again, the Vets Center's on Genesee. Actually, it's the old YMCA.
Yeah, just
off on Washington Street, I believe is what it was. And and they, a lot of vets coming back, whether it be Iraq or Afghanistan, having trouble adjusting to life back here. And that center does a lot, whether it be job placement, counseling, but nothing is free, and this is where events like this step in. So take me through the night. How's it gonna shake out?
Yeah, basically, I'll start the show off. I'm going to host the show, do some comedy, and then Phil's going to come on and do some comedy. And then RC is going to close it out. The last show we did with the Stephen Swan benefits, he did about an hour set, and he just goes through the crowd, asks you who you are, what you do, where you live, whatever, and he just does total improv. It's one of the best shows you will ever see. And it's just a great time. I mean, it's a great way to escape from reality, get some laughs.
Exactly. So it's Friday and Saturday at the Ramada, which is, you can see it from 840. You have to get off the exit before 840 to get down there. It's on 141 New Hartford Street in New Hartford. $20 at the door, but as Mike said, $15 in advance. Go to mikebova.com. And again, any companies out there, businesses, table of 8 for $125?
For $120, which is great. You'll get those seats. And if I can just mention the main sponsor, which is Rome VW. Buyer of gold and silver in Cheryl did the 8 tickets today for $120. You'll get a great show and be named as a supporter of our local veterans.
All right, sounds good. Mike Bova comedy shows coming up Friday and Saturday at the Ramada. Good luck,
Steve.
or break a leg, I should say.
Exactly.
All right, we're back with Adam's Storm Tracker forecast right after this.